Hi everyone, today we've got my September TBR update and I am not doing well with this thing. Last month, like in August, I was like, I bought too many books, I need to be more strict in September, and the first 3 weeks of the month that went fine. But then I got to London. I did vlog that in case it interests you. I'm going to leave the link to my September vlog in the description. But we went to London and yeah, things just happen when I'm in an English language bookshop. Now, on one day we went to Foyles, which is an amazing bookshop. It reminded me a bit of a bookshop in Berlin with just the size of it. They just had everything. And I ended up being strict with myself and only bought one book. It's a book I've heard Matt talk about, I think, and it's called The Last Children of Tokyo by Yoko Tawada. So I got this one at Foyles. That was the second day we were there, but we stayed an entire week. And then our second to last day, one of my friends came to London, we hung out for the day and we went to Gaze the Word. In case you've never heard of Gaze the Word, it's a bookshop in London that sells exclusively books sort of by LGBT authors. And the first one that I picked up is a very small one. It's one of the Penguin Black Classics and it's by Sappho and it's called Come Close. Then I bought The Passion by Jeanette Winterson. Then I picked up an anthology called Now You See Me, Lesbian Life Stories, which was edited by Jane Trace, I guess. Then I also picked up The Gloaming by Kirsty Logan. Then I picked up Despised and Rejected by Rose Alatini, I guess. There was a little note that said this is a gay and lesbian classic from the early 20th century. So this was originally published in 1918 and in like 1921, 22 or something they stopped printing it because it was so outrageous. So I'm really intrigued by this one. And then the last book that I picked up is called Under the Udala Trees by Chinelo Paranta, and this is a lesbian love story, or I don't know, a lesbian story. I don't know if it's gonna be positive. I feel like it's gonna be painful, set during the Nigerian Civil War. So those were 7 books that I picked up, which was just such an idiotic thing to do. And I read 6 books and then I also DNF'd 1 book, and I'm first gonna talk about the books that I read in September. The first thing that I finished was The White Book by Han Kang. She's just amazing. I just love her so much and this was fantastic. Then I finished a book that I'd started in July. So it was about time that I finished this book, and that was The Wake by Paul Kingsnorth. Then I listened to the audiobook, or also finished the audiobook, I started that in August, of Pride and Prejudice. I then read and just absolutely adored How to Be Both by Ali Smith. Then I read one of the books that I bought in London, which was Come Close by Sappho. And then I also listened to another audiobook, again by Jane Austen, and I listened to Emma. So those were the books that I read, and then I DNF'd 1 book that I buddy read with Elaine. She finished it, she forced herself through it, we both hated it, and I couldn't at some point, I just gave up. And I don't have it here anymore because I just left it in London, but that was Hygiène de l'assassin, or I think the English title is Hygiene and the Assassin. It was just so stupid, it was just so bad. I just couldn't deal with it. And did I say who wrote it? It's by Amélie Nothomb. Yeah, I was really disappointed in this book. If Elaine has uploaded her monthly reading wrap-up at the point this video goes up, I will link to her video because I'm sure she will rant about this. Maybe she'll just say that it sucked and then she'll leave it be, maybe she'll rant, I don't know, but I'm gonna leave a link to her video because, as I said, we buddy read it, we both hated it. So yeah, that was a book I DNF'd. So basically 7 books got onto my TBR, 7 books left my TBR. I did not manage to get like minus books off my TBR, which really bothers me. But I looked through the books that I own and there was just nothing that I thought that I might not want to read it. I'm actually quite excited about all of those books. So I just really need to get my shit together. I would like to be able to get to 50 books on my TBR by the end of the year. So we've got 3 months left. Technically that should be possible. We'll see. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I bought Also let me know, because that was something I was struggling with while filming this video and I'm not sure how I want to go about it. Just let me know what you think about that. When I talk about the books that I bought and the books that I read, do you just want to know the titles? Do you want to know a bit more? Like, I don't like book hauls in the sense of I've not read the book, I don't know shit about it. Maybe I know the basic plot, maybe I know that. Do you want to know that? Or like, do you just want to know the title and then it's good? Or like, do you not want to know why I picked up the book or something? And also with when I talk about the books that I've read, do you want to really quickly know what I thought about them? Because I do more detailed recent reads videos, I don't do monthly reading wrap-ups. And I feel like sometimes I say, oh, I love this book, or I hated this book, but I don't know, let me know, because sometimes I just say the title and I'm not sure how I want to go about it, so let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know if you've read any of the other books that I talked about, and thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!